Hello, everyone, and welcome to, I guess, the last mail opening, vintage mail opening um, episode for the year. I have a whole bunch of stuff, so we'll probably do quick fire on these guys. Um, Same seller as before, Springer Collectibles. I'm showing off some of the bonus goodies he's sent here, some weapons, accessories. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of goodies here for today. A whole lot of file cards to read. We have some stickers, Major Blood, the enemy, and this very cool sticker, Snake Eyes and Scarlet there. Uh, yeah, so a lot of exciting things. Uh, Take a look here. Trying to organize everything. Alright, I'll get some more stands and O-rings. We are going to start with, I believe this guy is the Strato Viper. There he is. Very nice looking. Forgot to take out my stands, so I guess I'll try my best to stand them up without them. But here he is. Very nice looking Viper Trooper. Very nice. Like I've said before in some previous episodes, I really like the helmets on these guys. And you know what? Let me actually get the stands just to make my life easier. Alright, now that I've got my stands here with me, it should be easier to do this. Next up, we have Banzai. One small interesting thing about this guy. I like the pants. I like the sort of pattern we're seeing here on the pants. But he's also very bright and pink. And look at this. He has an actual hairpiece, which was very odd for G.I. Joe back then. But yeah, this is Banzai. I think he's missing accessories. I'm not too sure. But he's from the Ninja Force series. Oops, I just forgot something. There we go, Dusty our man, who may be getting replaced by a better looking version. We'll take a look at here in a moment. Next up, we have I'm trying to get the gun into his hand, and he's just not wanting to hold it, but there it is. We have Alpine. I'm not sure if this is version 2 or if it's just the version 1. I'm not sure. I completely forgot. But yeah, look at that. I think this is textured. Yeah, I can feel the texture in there. Sort of gloves he has there. Little cap has no wear on it. Very nice looking figure. I believe he was one of the characters announced for a Classified next year. I'm not too sure, but it would be cool to see him in Classified. We'll put him up here for the time being. We're currently zoomed in, so there we go. We'll move the camera up a bit. And up next, we have a very... I'm saying I have a few colorful figures here today. But we're talking about Snake Eyes here. Version 4, maybe? I'm not too sure. I don't know. I like the color blue on him. Always felt like it fit Snake Eyes. But, you know, he has this very neon... It's not even orange. I don't know what color that is. Like salmon color. But yeah, very nice figure. Very nice condition. Put him next to his ninja friend there. I mean, they're not friends. I don't know. Next up, we have a very risky. I don't even know how to say this, but I'm guessing this guy doesn't really care about his life that much. We're talking about Major Blood version 2 here. He is loaded with grenades all over his body. You know, a bit excessive if you ask me. So, you know, that's why I say he doesn't really care about his life. One bullet to one of his grenades, and he is long gone. But he looks very nice. I like the colors. The yellow and blue work together well, and very good condition. We'll put this crazy suicide bomber down here. Next up, we have very exciting, I guess, purchase or find for me. As you all know, my favorite character is Dusty, and I was lucky enough to find and buy this for a very good price. It's Dusty version 3, I think. You can see some of his ginger hair there. Very different look to him compared to his other counterparts. But yeah, very nice looking. He is missing his companion, Sandstorm, which is a coyote pet for him. But that is fine. I guess I'll have to find Sandstorm at another time. But there we have it. I'm slowly completing all of the Dusties out there. Well, I guess now we can move. Well, actually, I have one more single character who does not come with a file card. And this guy, I wish I would have had when I made the review for the classified version. But here we have him. It is Sergeant Slaughter. A bit loose at the swivels here, and I have a cracked elbow. It's fine. We'll be very gentle with him, but he looks very nice. And you can see the belt is black, or like a greenish color on this one rather than the white. A little bit of rub here behind his tank top. It's fine. He'll be facing the front. But yeah, he looks very nice. Not very worn out, if I do say so myself. Put him up there. Alright, so I guess I'll cut quickly because we have a few file cards we need to read. So, see you guys in a quick second. I mean, the screen won't really change. Alright, so starting off, we have Dr. Mindbender here. I'll let you guys pause and read it. I used the same file card in my classified Dr. Mindbender review. Thought that was a fun thing to do, and we compared the vintage to the classified in that video, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. I forgot to mention the Cobra logo here in that video, but it's looking very nice, that nice purple color. Once again, you can pause and read it for yourselves, because I'll run out of breath if I take on the reading myself. Let's see, we'll leave that guy for last, or not last, maybe second to last. Next up we have the Night Creeper. Very nice figure, very bright. Like I said, I have some bright looking figures, but I just really like how this guy looks. I think he's from Ninja Force as well, so he would go along with this guy over here. The only reason I know is because they don't have that screw in the back, so fixing the O-rings is a bit tricky, and that's what I need to do with the Storm Shadow Ninja Force. But here we have the Night Creeper, who we'll put, I guess, right over here. The file card, Night Creeper, primary specialty field intelligence, covert operations. He's a Cobra Ninja. Like a fierce dark cloud, we appear and rain misery overall. So that's Night Creeper right there. You can read and finish reading everything. But yeah, very lovely. The back of the card is completely gone, but you know, the back is what really matters. These file cards. Next up, we have another Major Blood here. This is version 1. I believe he's complete, I'm not sure. But he has his gun. Dog tags are in great condition, paint-wise. His helmet is a little rough. You know, you can see some paint rub. But the pistol here is, for the most part, fine. He has his metal arm and his backpack piece. Put him right here. He also has a file card. Here's the front, and here's the file card itself. Code name Major Blood, file name Blood Sebastian, primary specialty terrorist. Okay. Weapons and tactics. He is from Sydney, Australia. We have an Australian here. Major Blood writes poetry badly. When you're feeling low and woozy, can't really read that. Slap a fresh clip in your Uzi. Assume the proper firing stance and make the suckers jump and dance. From the Attica Gazette. Okay. Not sure what any of that means, but you can pause here and read the rest here in the middle. But it's very nice to have that. Next up, I guess we'll go with this guy. I'm really excited about one certain file card. But we have Serpentor, who we also saw in my classified Serpentor review. He came with his Cobra, no cape, that's fine. He comes with the back piece here, which is removable. And most importantly, the air chariot. Got this for about $40. That is a steal for this condition. He was missing one tooth here, which is fine. But yeah, very lovely piece to have. You know, he also has a spin, the air spin thing there, the turrets, the swivel. But yeah, very nice figure to have. Doesn't really fit anywhere. We'll put him off to the side over here. We then have one of the exciting grabs I have. We have a Rock Python, I believe. I mean, I have the card here. Rock Viper. Cobra Mountain Trooper. Very nice looking. Nice paint overall. Very unique helmet. Like I say, these Vipers, I always like their helmets. But the most exciting part is that I have the entire card back. Of course, there's going to be some rough things with where the bubble is placed or pasted. That's, I mean, I guess common. I'm not too sure. This is my first card back I own. We have the old Hasbro logo down there. Cobra the Enemy, full posable modern army figure. And in the back, here we have the file card itself. You guys can pause that and read it. But this is what I like the most, seeing the different characters and the different artworks that come with those figures. So that is very sweet to have. There's a piece of tape here. It's holding this together. So the two who's back there. Black Viper. Very cool. And we've already seen some of these characters on previous episodes, so that's cool to see as well. But that is one of the best finds I was able to get. We'll place that in the back. Alright, everyone. So for the final character here, I love. You guys know he's my favorite character of all time, but we're talking none other than Dusty here. This is our old one who has been joining us in every episode so far, and here's a new one. Pretty much, he has overall better paint apps with the logo here on the side. It's much more better on this one. We'll try some zoom in action. As you can see there, the symbols here are better on him. Even his little cloth thing, he has better pattern on it over here, where this one is just pretty much gone. And even the face paint on this guy is much more darker, and this one has sort of faded over time. But yeah, very nice replacement, I guess, to have. He started my vintage collecting days. But yeah, we have a replacement here now in a better condition. So we'll put him there, and we have his file card as well, which I was very excited to get. Codename Dusty, Desert Trooper. File name Tadur Ronald W. Specialty Infantry, Refrigeration and Air Conditioning is his second military specialty. He's from Las Vegas, Nevada, and you guys can read the rest. So some fun facts here. The name here is in reference to Ron Rudat, so his name is spelled backwards. So Ron Rudat, spelled backwards, is Tadur. He was the original G.I. Joe sort of character designer, and he also grew up in Las Vegas in the desert environment, which inspired him to create Dusty. I thought that was very nice, and it's a very neat sort of way to, I guess, honor him with a character that is very similar to him. And there's a quick Easter egg with the name and all that. So that being said, that will conclude this episode. Will there be more? Maybe next year, at the end of next year. I need to look for some more space to put all these characters in, but I may just do that. There may be a series that happens sort of towards the end of each year, depending on how much money I save up, so that I can actually purchase figures. Hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys stick around for future episodes. Like I said, maybe towards the end of every year we'll do this sort of episodes. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys consider liking, commenting, all that good stuff. And hope you guys subscribe and have enjoyed the series so far. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed and have a great day. And Merry Christmas to all of you.